The bass gotta kick it.
Get ready. Get ready.
Get ready.
walk right, talk nice. I want that pop life, all mine, all the time. I'm being on my knees. Ain't you got what I need? I want that pop life, walk right, talk nice. I want that pop life, all mine, all the time. I'm being on my knees. Ain't you got what I need? They hate me, already see me belly up. I feel amazing, the second I'm into the touch. Come drive me crazy, want to let me body for your love. 'Cause I want you, baby, just let me show you what I'm about. Let me see it till you know it can work. Give me a year and I'll be ready to go. Then follow you out to the ends of the earth. If you can tell me what I needed to know. Simple, I want that pop life, walk right, talk nice. I want that pop life, all mine, all the time. I want that pop life, walk right, talk nice. I want that pop life.
Simple. I want that pop life. Walk right, talk nice. I want that pop life. All mine, all the time. I want that pop life. Walk right, talk nice. I want that pop life.
I want that pop life, walk right, talk nice. I want that pop life, all mine, all the time. I'm being on my knees. Ain't you got what I need? I want that pop life, walk right, talk nice. I want that pop life, all mine, all the time. I'm being on my knees. Ain't you got what I need?
He's the best producer that I've
Simple.
Music.
touch me till I can get my satisfaction.
Push me and then just hit me till I can get my satisfaction. Satisfaction. Satisfaction.
Till I can get my satisfaction. Push me and just touch me till I can get my satisfaction.
Push me and then just hit me till I can
Absolutely. Good fishing grounds right here. Really? Yeah, we catch all kinds of fish out here. And it's usually packed, but during the winter, we call it the die-off. And
clean nigga did me dirtier than laundry. Took a scroll through his IG just to get a DM from his wife. I was so confused, what should Dolce do? She didn't know about me and I didn't know about Sue. I opened up the messages and had to hit the Zoom. Turns out the girl was really a dude. Nigga think he slick back till I slip back. Got my lick back, turn a nigga to a knick-knack. I moved on, dropped a couple of songs, and then I went and got signed. Now it's 2021.
Okay, I just feel like this is the perfect opportunity for us to just take a second and kind of unpack what's happened to you. You know, this guy cheated on you and
Fuck it. Platinum record this. Platinum record this. Viral record that. I'm making so much money, I'm all over the me 2023, I'm stacking lots of cheese and making money. My grass is really green and honestly I can't even fucking cap no more. This is a really dark time for me. I'm going through a lot.
by a lot, you mean drugs?
I wouldn't.
Drugs?
No, it's a natural point.
No, I'm not judging.
I'm not an addict.
I'm just saying.
I don't
You
think.
want to talk about it?
I mean, fuck, I like pills, I like drugs, I like getting money, I like strippers, I like to fuck, I like day drinking and day parties in Hollywood, I like doing Hollywood shit, snorted Bollywood. What can I say? The shit works, it feels good, and my self-worth's at an all-time low. And just when it couldn't get worse, my ex crashed my place and destroyed all I
We're gonna try a breathing exercise, okay? When I breathe, you breathe, alright? Let's go.
Like a stone.
you. Another
stroke of my
boy, can you get it up?
imagination, fantasy, temptation, ecstasy, imagination, fantasy, temptation, ecstasy, 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 ecstasy. Imagination, fantasy, temptation, ecstasy. Ecstasy.
a broken heart. All our dreams we shattered apart. Live my life the way I want. A terrible soul is sharing mine, 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 Monday, I was dreaming about you. Tuesday, I was waiting at the phone. 2 days wasn't hearing from ya. Yeah, what can I say? Oh, baby, I was getting bored. Thursday, I was losing interest. Friday, you were wearing the cold. Weekend, you already missed it. I was moving on, 'cause you moved too far. Sometimes I'm alone, stare out my window, and the moon makes you seem close tonight. But you've been so hard to touch, 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 touch. That I touch you way too much, 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 much. Overall, I'm thinking us, 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 us. But you've been so hard to touch. You could have my love, but you've been so hard to touch, 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 touch. That I touch you way too much, 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 much. Yeah, you wanna mess it up, 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 up. 'Cause you've been so hard to touch. You could have my love, but you've been so hard to touch. First, you're gonna say sorry. Promise you won't do it anymore. Come on, it's a different story. Now what can I say? Say something I ain't heard before. I'm too fun to waste my time. Too young to waste one night. So here comes some good advice. Never call again. Don't press it. 'Cause sometimes I'm alone. Stare out my window, and the moon makes you seem close tonight. But you've been so hard to
able to solve a whole series of questions. Unpredictable reality has become the algorithm that is able to solve a whole series of questions in a single manner. All series of questions in a single movement. It's a rule of transformations that allows you to move from one chain of symbols to another. Look at all the cardinal points. The future is discovered at the turn of each pathway. Spheres and lines with invisible dimensions. The future is discovered. Spheres and lines with invisible dimensions. It is in the place that retains the future. It is in the place that retained the future. Humans have a unique ability for abstract thinking, paired with a unique affinity for the past. After all, lived reality is always a construction of the imagination. My voice is free falling, trapped in all infinitely dense matter. My voice is free falling. Let's go. Let's go. Go. Stop. An invisible world circulates in another dimension. Passengers of another time dimensions disembark after long journeys. You are entering the dome's protection once again. You are entering the dome's protection once again. You are entering the dome's protection once again. Once again. Once again. Once again. You are entering the dome's protection. 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 Once again.
Oh, I am feeling like my chest is full of birds and they are singing without words, and the only thing I heard were their dreamings. Yes, I am dreaming about laying in the road and someone taking me home. Think I might explode with all these feelings, and that's all for now. Over and out. Now I am burning like an angry little star has traded places with my heart. I hear it humming in the dark when I am lonely. Yes, I'm alone here. Please stay away, I'll come back out on a better day. The only thing to say is it'll get better, and that's all for now. Over and out. Voices, and they are singing in my head. Won't you come and be our friend? We'll do our very best to make you feel better. Oh, I am feeling like a singer without words, and my chest is full of birds, and I think I've had enough of all of this breaking. Oh, I am growing, but first I'll fall apart so I can take it from the start.
You heard the man. That's all for now. That's all, folks. Sorry, folks. Park's closed. Yeah, I choked on water like 2 seconds before that song ended, and I got on the mic. So